Hello everybody and welcome back, I can actually say it this time, to Metroid Fusion. Almost said Metroid Zero Mission, still messing up the intro. Welcome back to Metroid Fusion, we're gonna go track down old Adam, computer. And then we're gonna at him, a little Discord terminology for all you recorders out there. Yeah, we're just gonna talk to him. We're gonna stop being stupid. Samus, it's as I feared. The breeding environments have been invaded by the X-parasites. Sector 1, SRX, shows several abnormalities on biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of the SR-388 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft and use elevator 1. Is your objective clear? Use the navigation room just inside for further briefing. I'm not sure, but I think that whoever allowed the X into the environment may also be linked to the earlier explosion. Alright. Well, oh! It's cold! It's cold! It's cold! Wait, it's cold. Use more ball to get past this dwarf ball. Alright, let's get down there. We gotta get down there quick to save the little animals! We gotta get down there quick to save the... What was that explosion? It was like an explosion sound. Did you hear that? It was weird. But anyway, the animals take precedence over any weird explosions. We gotta go! The little animals! And then, while I'm in the elevator, I run a little computer simulation of, X cell taking over a dog cell, and then, run the probability of how fast it could take over the planet. Yeah. Little map of the area, thankums. The main elevator leading to the access shaft has been severely damaged. It will be totally unusable for some time. Unfortunately, some unknown agent is at work. Something very powerful. Certainly not human. I'll report when I know more. Now, listen closely. The X in Sector 1 have invaded the atmosphere stabilizers. They must want to alter the environment to their needs. They are already reproducing. Clear all 5 atmospheric stabilizers to stop them. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now, get moving. You're not gonna say any objections, lady? You're not gonna be smug with me, Adam Malkovich? Alright, well, alright then, I'm off into Sector 1. This game, like most games I probably will play, have good music. Which, as I said before, I am a sucker for good sound design and music jointly. Green doors can't open. Don't got the green Uno reverse card. Boy. Stop making bubbles and bigger bubbles. You stop that. Boom. Oh, what is that terrible screeching? Must be an atmospheric stabilizer. Okay. Now, before we destroy this thing like, something, I just want to point out, there's a GameCube in there. It's all this junk wrapped around the atmospheric stabilizer. There's a GameCube in there. I'm sure I've zoomed in on it by now. But now we're gonna destroy the guy. And he has been destroyed. And all this dreadful smoke has been cleared up. So, we're out of here. On to the next. Oof. Don't you go getting sassy with me. I'm gonna destroy you and take this energy tank. Bada boom. And on to the next room. Let's see, looks like this one might have one. Oh, it looks like probably all these big square rooms have one. And we're getting gone. Getting hit a little bit, but with enemies of this caliber, that doesn't really matter. Later on, we do want to worry about getting hit, because it can be absolutely detrimental. Atmospheric stabilizer online. 3 units malfunctioning. Alright, so that's 3 units we gotta find. Now, I don't know if it's in this room. No, it's not. Alright. Not in this room. We'll have to find the one that it is in. And you don't know what I'm talking about. Bada boom. What are those, what, Helmosaurs? From The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap, maybe? Probably not. Maybe there's some Japanese thing that they come from, but also probably not. It's probably just game design, like, oh, an enemy you can only attack from the back, or only attack effectively, as long as you don't got missiles. You can only hurt them from the back. Well, that was not a dead end, but I'm not going down there yet. I'll go down this way first. Gonna save, because like I said, this game can get... Ooh, I see a secret! I see a secret wall! Boom! And here's where a point comes up. In this game, you can only wall jump at a fixed angle. Unlike Super Metroid and Metroid Zero Mission, which allows you to one-wall jump, as I like to call it, which means your angle is not fixed, it is completely controlled by the player. In this game, if you wall jump, it always shoots you off at that upwards angle. While in Super Metroid and Zero Mission, if you're good with your the D-pad, then you can kind of like jump straight up on one wall. Nope, can't go through there. And the floor is blocked off, so it looks like we gotta go that way. But yeah, this game has a very fixed wall jumping, which is to help breaks not allow sequence breaking, which I can understand, but like I like sequence breaking. It's just this game's most obviously pointed out flaw is that it's a little too linear for most Metroid fans' tastes. Which, I don't think that is necessarily a flaw, but it definitely can get, not annoying, but can feel different than a more regular Metroid game. Which is usually not based around sequence breaking, but includes it. Okay, yeah, here we go. There, back in the background, there's a little mound of dirt that, as long as X don't get near, these little uninfected versions of these little hoppers just kind of jump on out of here. Just kind of jump on out. So yeah, not every animal on the BSL station is infected, which most people often forget. These guys are normal. They are green, which is the regular color of these types of animals, as seen in Metroid Samus Returns. They're green. The X versions are pink. So yeah, these ones are not infected. They're not attacking me. They're just living their lives. So again, just some people. Not gonna name any names. But some people will make a theory about a game when they don't know what they're actually talking about. And I watch the video they make, and I'm like, wow, your theory is flawed. Thanks. And then I get angry because they kind of just soiled the whole feel of one of my not favorite games, but. Well, I don't want to say not favorite. It's not like it doesn't deserve to be on my favorites list. It's because there are a bunch of games that deserve more. So, like, if you're saying favorite 20, maybe favorite 50 games, it's definitely in there. Probably in the top 20. I don't have a lot of opinion. Well, I don't want to say don't have a lot of opinion, because I obviously do, with games I do like. Is there anything in this wall? No. Okay, but... I don't even know where that rambling train was going. I do know this missile is going right into that space pirate. Oh. These aren't space pirates. These are Zebesians. Which, most of the time, a Zebesian would be a space pirate. But in this case, they are not, because they are X versions. And thus, are not a space pirate. They're not part of the band of space pirates. They are X-parasites. So... yeah. You dare defy my will? There we go. Alright, made it in. Oh, what's that, another boss? I'm always interested in bosses. Bosses are fun. Hoppers are not. You fudge biscuits. Immediately coming in to attack the poor animals. How dare you? Now, if anyone has a theory counteracting my reference that these are not infected, being like, oh, the regular ones don't have, like, that lumpy skin. Well, yeah, they don't. Because they're recycled sprites of the regular enemy, okay? Friggin'... Don't come at me with none of your dumb theories. Those green ones are not X-parasites. End of discussion. And bada boom. These doors, I don't remember what those doors are called. It starts with a G. I don't remember. Woo! Item. Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa! X-parasite! Stranger danger! I don't know you! Alright. Bada boom. What item did it drop? Charge beam. Press and hold B to charge. Alright. So, charge beam. Everyone knows how the charge beam works. We're all familiar with the etiquette of the well-known charge beam. Oh, not quite. Okay. And then it's a room full of weird guys. And what's weird is the charge beam also upgrades the damage of your regular beam shots? Which you wouldn't think it does, even though it does. Oh, and an interesting dynamic of this game is your best weapon constantly alternates between your missiles and your beam, making you not rely on one throughout the game more than the other. All stabilizers online, atmospheric levels equalized. Bada bing, bada boom. But yeah, like I was saying, you start with the regular beam and it's alright, and then you get the missiles, which are more powerful, so you use them more. Then you get the charge beam, which do more damage than a missile. And then, yeah, the cycle. The cycle goes on like that. Pretty much till the end of the game. You just keep getting stuff that's stronger, then stuff that's stronger, then stuff that's stronger, whatnot, what have you. This room is different. And I do want to point out that, the regular shot for the charge beam is not stronger than a missile. It is a fully charged charge beam shot, even though it does upgrade your regular beam damage a little bit. Okay, I think we can do this. Alright. Missile tank. And then... it's a little risky. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Our health is going down fast. Okay, hell dive over. There, are you satisfied? Person whose name starts with M, which I will not reveal. Are you satisfied? I did the hell dive. So there you go. Or at least as close as I can get to the hell dive without actually doing it in Super Metroid. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever do the hell dive. That run scares me. If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. I mean, you probably never will need to know what I'm talking about. So, if you find yourself the intention to know what I'm talking about, I'm sure you can look it up. You've got the internet, obviously, since you're watching this video. Unless it's downloaded, in which case I know exactly what you're going through. For a long time, I didn't have internet, and I just had to, download the videos when I would go somewhere with the internet, and then watch them when I get home. Or if I just wanted to watch them immediately, I just watch them immediately. But I digress. We're pretty much done with this area. I think we got every item we can right now. And we're gonna head right on back. Get a recharge. Oh, do you want out now? Do you want out now? Oh, let me see if you actually want out now. Tanner, do you want in? In the great words of that one character from an episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, whom I do not remember, and also the phrase is being butchered very much in me saying it. Out with the Eleanor, in with the Tanner. Out with the Eleanor, in with the Tanner. Some people out there know what I'm talking about. Some people have no freaking clue. But anyway, let's hear what Adam has to say. Atmospheric stabilizers online. But many X have already made it to other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2, TRO, the tropical habitat. The tropical habitat shows abnormalities. I suspect the X entered the sector with the help of our unseen saboteur. He or it may be in Tro now. What do you mean, he or it? I think you gotta include another pronoun in there. He or she or it, or you could just say they or it. But I'm not getting into that. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Is your objective clear? Alrighty! Start moving. I'll brief you at the Tro navigation room. Or is it Tro? Tro? The full word would be pronounced tropics, but just spelling it TR. As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end orders by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That was just his way of noting our trust. I wonder if I can trust his computer, too. TRO would be pronounced Tro. But since it's a shortening of tropics, I'm wondering whether or not it would be pronounced Shraw. But who knows? Sector 2, here we come. Let me take a drink of my unbranded drink. Ah, refreshing. Alright, brief me. Brief me, Adam. Grimbo, Johnny needs more briefing. I have learned the identity of our mystery saboteur. Samus, it's an X mimicking you. I have named it the SAX. What was that, camera feed or something? It looked like a spooky creature. I believe the SAX came from the capsule containing your infected suit parts. It used a power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. That explosion breached the capsules containing all the X that started this disaster. But the SAX is definitely our biggest worry right now. The SAX is mimicking you at full power. You can't face it. If you see the SAX, just run. Don't think about fighting. You are still very vulnerable to cold, an unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. Like Metroids, you can be frozen by an ice beam. Of course, the SAX is armed with the ice beam. Stay away. If you see it, just run. HQ says they have bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find a way out of if the SAX traps you. The data room is here, but it's sealed by a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. But, per safety protocols, it's not marked on the map. You'll have to find it on your own somehow. So first, find the security room and unlock level 1 hatches. Then go to the data room and get that bomb data. Is your objective clear? Yeah, it is! Keep an eye out for the SAX. So, there's another me running around, essentially. Save data. Bada bing, bada boom. Save complete. And with this spooky music playing right now, I have to end our episode here. I mean, we're at the time. We're right about to go on a new adventure. I just gotta end it here, as sad as that may be. I'd love to continue playing, but I can't do it. So in the next episode, we'll go unlock them level 1 hatches. Then we'll get some bombs, and then we'll do something from there, I guess. We'll find out. But for now, all I have to say is, see ya, people.